Good stuff. All right.
Okay, so in the bottom left of the map here on Frost, we have our purple Zerg player, whose restriction tonight is going to be no queens.
No queens as a Zerg player. Oh man, that's so
Mhm.
tough.
And on the top left of the map, our Terran player tonight, this is Day Night Letter Clan's Fade. He will be required to attack only worker lines
Attack only worker lines.
and defend. He's not allowed to attack anything else.
All right. So that means drops it is.
Yeah, he's going to be doing a lot of drops. He's going to be doing a lot of maybe trying to grab workers. They try to go from one expansion to the other. I think I would extend it to include that. Sniping bases as they try to go down is also okay. But anything beyond that is a little tough. The hard thing about this is you're basically trying to get your opponent to rage quit out of the game. And if he's really stubborn, you actually can't make him leave.
So stubbornness is key.
Yes, the more stubborn you are, the more powerful you are against the topic that Fate has. Now, for Anuzarg, it's basically just, how aggressive is he going to be with expanding? Because if he gets a bunch of hatcheries, this problem kind of goes away a bit, but he doesn't have a lot of anti-air early on, which is where a lot of his really big issues are going to come from. Now, granted, he can still kind of do whatever he wants. So, like, a one-base rush play is still allowed. He's not like he's prevented from doing that.
Definitely, definitely. And it looks like it's going to be Reapers coming out from our Terran player. So he's going to start off this attacking the mineral line right off the bat. This could get interesting. And it looks like he's going to be throwing down a hatchery already.
Well, this makes a lot of sense in this situation, just to make sure he actually has the larva to produce everything off of two base. Pretty much
Definitely,
needs to
definitely.
do this. Um,
Unfortunately for our Terran player, though, the Zerg actually went pool first, which means this is going to be really hard to do any sort of damage to the Zerg. But then again, he has no queens, so oh my gosh, Reapers are going to be so
uh-huh.
strong.
This Reaper's going to be a little ridiculous to deal with, unless he like walks it into the mineral line. Um, I think rushing up to a pool is a good
Ooh,
idea. Rushing up to speed
3
would have been a little
hatcheries.
better though, because this is going to be hard. Also,
Yes,
rushing to burrow would be good.
that's true, because then you can just burrow your workers, be like, oh, you're attacking that one? Alright, let me help you.
So he's going to see that base go down at the third.
Oh, we need lings. Please,
Here he
lings.
goes.
Or
And here
drones.
comes the attack.
Okay.
Five workers coming off the round line, and awesome, the Reaper
The
didn't
Reaper
micro
ties to the
properly.
workers.
So
Usually workers are hard
unfortunately,
countered by Reapers.
Fade Fade still basically has no idea this is happening, and it's gonna like knowledge of what's going on with Fade with Anuzarg is gonna be pretty key here. I'm not sure if I count that, but it's just a Reaper attacking a building, so it's not gonna matter.
Yeah, I
Whatever.
mean, and plus this eventually is going to be a worker line.
This is
Eventually, it's
true.
just going to take a while.
Like I said, I will allow the canceling of bases because it kind of is a worker line, kind of.
Yeah.
Count. Sure.
Oh, and another Reaper is going to join the fight here too, and this is going to be kind of unfortunate for a Zerg player, especially since he has no queens to back this up. Once
See,
these
well,
Reapers start to get out of
well
hand,
we approved of him attacking a building, not attacking army units. So he's like, oh, I got to go back home to fight the army units. But the lings themselves technically scare him away.
that's a lot of lings for 2 Reapers too. I'll just be honest with you. I would be
Yeah,
scared.
I mean, you can kite against that, but you can't macro for about 5 minutes if you try. So, hmm, hmm.
Macroing much more important. We do have this nice Overlord here that's scouting everything that's going on.
Zark hasn't moved this guy in a while. He's gonna lose him if he keeps him up there much longer.
That being said, I think it's really nice to see that he doesn't have the second gas taken. to know
Mm,
that there's no banshees really coming or anything of that sort.
right.
I think he does see. Yes, he did see the stim going down.
He saw Sim, he saw five barracks. So he knows that's a potential threat coming his way. I don't think he knows. Yeah, those two more reactors coming out though. So it's a lot of potential Marines that could be flying at him soon. Literally
Hmm.
flying at him,
Definitely,
kind
definitely.
of.
I'm wondering. I think this base might actually be misplaced a little bit. It looks like it's a long trip for that drone to get to the mineral line. I could be wrong though.
Actually, yeah. I mean, if you look at from the base to the gas, that would take more than three workers to
Hmm.
cover.
It's
So
all
I
good
think you're
though. It's
right.
all good. At least he's getting the larva. That's important. It's really important as a Zerg player, especially when
For
you have
sure, for
no
sure.
queens. The one thing I was wondering about is how would he have dealt with banshees with this fun day topic?
With banshees, um,
I think,
luck.
yeah, the fact that he
Oh,
didn't go banshees, that's how you deal with it.
rush to spores. Put them in
Gets
the
all the
exact right
spores
spots.
everywhere.
But that's part of what helps the fact that we have a silver player here, because like it's a masters player and he figures out what's going on fairly quickly. Doesn't see any queens by 9 minutes. Then he's gonna take advantage of
Oh,
that.
what you want me to do is go banshees. Okay.
Fade might not. Oh, what's
Oh
this?
wait, did
He's
they
going
see
out
each
on
other?
foot. This is
Nope.
very risky. Um, he's gonna go up here,
Here's the mineral line. We see it. There's one worker there that he's definitely going to get.
and here comes the Lings into the reinforcements.
Oh, but there's no wall here. Ooh, this is going to be rough on that. Oh, and there's no wall here either.
So this is pretty much just like the automatic base trade, kind of. Nope. Anuzarg's coming back to defend.
Luckily, we have workers that act as a wall, sort of. And he's coming back to defend. Oh, he needs to attack. He's on the move command. Oh, he was actually
Well,
attacking
he
the.
kind of has to do that. He can attack worker lines. He can't attack the army really.
Yeah, that's
Unfortunately,
true.
since there's no I don't know. I have a feeling Faye just sort of interpreted this as play normally, which definitely isn't. But that's okay.
I don't think
Kind
it
of
was
worked, I
play
guess.
normally because he was actually in the worker line before he attacked.
Yeah, I guess it's fine. It's
Yeah.
cool. How many workers did he get with that? Like about hitting the button here. About six. Ooh. He's also lost about six. Here
So
comes a big blink
somehow they're
push.
both even.
Yeah, not much really happened there. I mean, the Zerg is at 30 workers, but that's fine actually. Situation. I don't think he realizes that that's okay, but it definitely does work. So shoot a little bit on the Marines.
I really think he needs to get some. Oh, okay. And we have a starport going down, so that's good. That's good.
There we go. He's got that. He's got it. So fried dirt either found one of my banned words or he's
He's cussing at us.
just swearing. I don't know. He's doing one or the other. Welcome back either way.
Probably still looking. Holy cow, this is a lot of barracks going down. I like it. I like it. And it looks like our Terran player is well ahead in army count and actually in worker count too, so should be interesting. Should be interesting. You never really realize how much you depend on injects until you try this without queens.
No. Yeah, I mean it does make that point. And he's got the extra macro hatch and now he's grabbing a fifth base. And the thing is, this may seem like kind of overkill how many workers he has, but literally to use all of his money, he kind of actually needs this many bases. It's something like two hatcheries per base, more or
At
less.
least, I mean, he's still floating quite a bit, so
It's like rough, but oh boy, banelings are actually ridiculously good at this level because people are not very good at splitting.
splitting is
So
so hard. Oh my goodness.
uh, This is probably gonna kill Fate's army really quickly.
It's definitely
Unless
going to
he,
start to
yeah,
level
he's is
things
he even
out.
looking? No, no. Ah, that hurts. Still, they're
Oh!
just walking into it. Ah.
Oh! And this doesn't look good for our Terran player right here.
No, I mean he has so many barracks that I think he can produce enough Marines to actually kill this off. But losing
At
all these
what
workers in the meantime,
cost?
just run the workers, run the workers. There you go. So run the workers, not the medevacs. And here comes the Marines. Run away, run away. Come on, got Marines now. Don't do fight with the run
Marines,
with the
good unit!
SUVs.
Use the Marines! Stim, use the Marines! We got it, we're
Change things
good.
like, hi, I'm real. By the way, banelings, workers, workers, banelings,
Oh no.
workers, banelings, changeling sees workers. Banelings come out,
And workers don't.
boom. Ah, he's running. He's trying to kite, kind of. It's not
It's
working
so
so
hard to
great.
kite.
Sharon's down to 7 workers. 4. Ooh, 1. Oh no.
Hero worker, guys, hero.
So, so in low level play, Zealots, not so great. Get stuck on things. They don't hit their targets. Banelings, DTs, pretty good units.
I like this Doom
Pretty
drop
good.
with 2 Marines. Awesome.
He's
I
gonna
love it.
attack that worker line,
This
and
is
then there's gonna be like
important.
4 medevacs that float in. He's gonna see the 4 medevacs and probably react, and then realize there's only 2 Marines, and it's gonna be like, okay.
The other Battlelax are like, you got this. We'll leave. We'll let you do
They
your
pretty much
job.
just leave. They just leave that one guy there. Oh, hi ZRQ.
Ooh, we have an infestation pit going down. Looks like he's going to get all of these workers at this mineral line.
So the thing is,
And now we're
this
going
is
to move on.
great. Like this is exactly what Fade needs to do. He just runs up here, kills a few workers, runs away, makes it so that Anuzarg has to come home every single time. Unfortunately, he's decided that he doesn't need to go home ever, and he's just going to attack.
Who needs home? When we can
But the
kill
thing
some
is,
mules.
all these banelings will kill are 2 mules and another
And an
SCV.
SCV.
Now they're going to be like, what do we do? Okay, what do we do, boss? There's nothing here. Boss? All right, I guess we'll run back. There's a wall up, boss. What do we do now?
We
I don't
can't get the
know.
Marines that are over there. We want to
Can you
help
leave that
them.
way? Oh, we found a whole boss. Never mind, we're good. Kill this. Kill us. Oh, we're just
Oh,
gonna explode. Okay.
well that works. Ooh, wow, and here comes the cavalry. The Lings are here to help, and the GG is called.